We thank you also for joining us today on the Facebook page of the Greater West Bloomfield Chamber of Commerce. Go ahead and give them a follow on facebook.com/West Bloomfield CC, facebook.com/West Bloomfield CC for updates all throughout the year on exciting events happening in our business community. Joining us now from the Greater West Bloomfield Chamber of Commerce on the Splash Live is Suzanne Levine, the Executive Director of our local chamber. Suzanne, thank you so much for being with us today.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Glad to have you on to talk about what's going on. Glad to have you to talk about the business community. It's an exciting time of the year as we get into the holidays. People are getting ready to do their holiday shopping. They're getting ready to have families come in to the local area to celebrate the Thanksgiving holiday and more. But it's a great time of the year to get together with your family and celebrate this time of the year, but also do so by supporting our local businesses. How big of a time of the year is November, really through the end of the year for our local small businesses?
This is really a huge time for us to really go out and support our local businesses. This is one of their biggest money makers, between Thanksgiving and New Year's. And so it's really important that people shop local. I know Oakland County has a, support local businesses competition where you take pictures of yourself at local businesses and send it to them, and they have certain prizes. But more importantly, it's a way to show our gratitude for these people that survived during the pandemic. And so there's all different really unique shops that you can't get through Amazon or some of the big box stores. So I really urge people to come to our community, shop, and dine here. We have some great restaurants, some new restaurants. So this is just a really great way to show our community that we really support them, and we are very grateful that they, stuck it out.
And not only that, when you're supporting a local business, you're not just supporting them with your patronage, but their support from your patronage, from what they make off of their sales in our local community, that goes back into the community too. Our local businesses are very adamant about getting involved in the Greater West Bloomfield community and celebrating and supporting different efforts all throughout the local area, not just on the business side.
Absolutely. The great veterans breakfast that you did a fabulous job with. But really, it goes back into our schools, into our roads, into, our all kinds of different projects that support our community. And we want West Bloomfield and the greater West Bloomfield area to thrive and survive. So we are very grateful for their support, and any way that we can, support them, that would be great.
You can learn more information about chamber members and local small businesses that you can shop at this holiday season by visiting the Greater West Bloomfield Chamber of Commerce's website, westbloomfieldchamber.com, or follow them on their Facebook page at West Bloomfield CC. Joining us on the Splash Live is the Executive Director of the Greater West Bloomfield Chamber of Commerce, Suzanne Levine, on today's edition of the program. And not only is the Greater West Bloomfield Chamber of Commerce an advocate for our local businesses, you're also a partner for those businesses too, and connecting them with other professionals in the local area that can help them grow their business or grow partnerships in our local community. And that includes a lot of very special events and initiatives from the Greater West Bloomfield Chamber of Commerce that really do ramp up this time of the year. What are some of the favorites that are ongoing and could really help some local businesses and local professionals over the next month or so?
Well, we have our senior resource group, which is so fabulous. It's a way for businesses that want to help support our senior community, and they meet, and they also do talk times in conjunction with our great community partner, West Bloomfield Parks and Rec. We have our wealth group, our wellness and health professionals, and these are wellness and health professionals that are trying to show the community different things that to help sustain your health, improve it. We have our Not So White Elephant charity party that we have every year. It's a lot of fun, and it's a great way to raise money for a local charity. This year, we are going to be supporting the Gary Bernstein Community Health Clinic. And for those of you that don't know anything about this fabulous organization, they support low-income families with free health benefits and dental. There's even a pharmacy there. Go check them out at, I believe it's Gary Bernstein, communityhealthclinic.org, and learn more about them. But our charity party is really great. We would like you to please make sure that you register so we have room. It's going to be at Aurora Italiana, the beautiful new restaurant on Orchard Lake. It's going to be December 13th from 5 to 7. And all we ask is that you bring a gift, a wrapped gift worth at least $20, and then we raffle these gifts off. You buy raffle tickets, and we give all the money to the charity. And it's just a fun event to celebrate our community, our members, and also give back during this, time of need.
Yeah, it's right in the thick of the holiday season. That is again Wednesday, December 13th from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. at the new Aurora Italiana, 6199 Orchard Lake Road. You can find more information and RSVP for the party on westbloomfieldchamber.com. Register also by sending an email to wbloomfieldchamber@gmail.com for more information as well. And Suzanne, these events that you have going on all throughout the year, whether it's the Women's Inspiration Network, Business Innovation Generator, Senior Resource Group, or even Cup of Connections, they require a lot of partnership from these businesses directly to sponsor these events, to host these events as well. I know you're looking for different businesses to host your Cup of Connections events in 2024. Tell us about Cup of Connections and what is needed to host one of those next year.
The Cup of Connections is a great way. It's a drop-in coffee from usually 8:30 to 9:30 at a local business. We're doing one actually tomorrow at All Seasons West Bloomfield, and it's a great way to bring people into your organization, your business that maybe don't even know that you exist. So we ask that you contact me at wbloomfieldchamber@gmail.com or call 248-626-3636. And it's just a really fabulous way to let people know all about your business. And it's also a great way for businesses to connect one another. So I love this. It's sort of just a casual networking event. We have it on the second Friday of every month. And moving forward, we're going to be doing our installation of our new board sometime in January. We're looking possibly to having Connect be the sponsor. So that'll be another exciting, event where the community gets to meet our board of directors, which is really important to make these connections and learn about some of the things that they do to support our community.
And it's a great opportunity too, as you're joining the Chamber of Commerce, or as you're considering joining your local Chamber of Commerce or a local Chamber of Commerce, to be able to build those partnerships, not just in your local area, your direct community, but in communities surrounding. And that's what's great about the Greater West Bloomfield Chamber of Commerce, Suzanne, is you have businesses that are, of course, in the Greater West Bloomfield area proper, West Bloomfield, Keagle Harbor, Sylvan Lake, and Orchard Lake. But membership is not closed to just members of those communities or businesses in those communities. How important is it to have businesses, not just in that hyper-localized area, but from throughout the nearby areas too, be part of your Chamber of Commerce?
I think it's really important because it brings people into our area. And we know that the more people that you can attract to your area, the more business you're going to have. We have fabulous restaurants, really cool boutiques, medical services. So what has really been great is I think originally when all the chambers were created, they were to support their local community. And basically they only had local businesses. Now, with the advent of social media, Civic Center TV, thank you, and other means of making sure social media that people understand what your community has to offer. It's really great to bring people from other areas to showcase what a great community we live in between our parks and rec and our library, all of our other services. So we're very fortunate here because we have a very diverse, amazing community. And the more that we can do to support it, the greater that our schools and our different services will be.
You can find more information on the Greater West Bloomfield Chamber of Commerce, including how you and your local business can join the chamber at westbloomfieldchamber.com. Suzanne, thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you so much and have a wonderful weekend.